It's on the 8. Scott here in the morning, 64 degrees right now, and 6:56, 4 minutes until 7. So we've been talking about this fried chicken taco shell. We've had some other suggestions to come in. Let's see, what are they? We've had somebody said cauliflower. We could make a shell out of cauliflower down the road. That might be good. Cauliflower. Somebody else said, what was another one here? Let's see. Waffle. I don't know that waffle, again, I think they're trying to get away from the carb thing, but waffle sounds awesome too, as well. So what about you, Butch Palmer, in the studio with me?
I would like to see one wrapped in honey.
Honey. So you just dry honey and make it a shell. I'm all for that.
Just soak the taco shell in honey and fry it.
We're making taco shells out of everything now. I think their burrito thing was great. I'm not so sure about the fried chicken, but hey, I'm going to give it a shot, though. That's for sure.
Anthony, do they have tacos in Spain?
Not that I know of, actually, I have to say. Not that I know of.
So that voice that you heard, Antony Wolfson, who ain't from around here, if you picked up on that already.
He's not from Becker.
No, he's not from Becker originally. No. Right, not originally, anyway. So, do you like tacos?
I love tacos.
So you're from England originally, living in Spain.
Yes.
A little bit of American culture hitting you now.
Big time. Big time.
Yeah. Would you eat a taco made of fried chicken shell?
I'm not sure I would, to be honest. I think I'd probably go for Butch's honey. I think
All right, the honey.
He will eat a Johnny's burger, though.
Well, it's good to have you with us here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And welcome to North Mississippi.
Thank you very much.
So I'm playing Elvis music in the background for a reason, because Anthony does a show that is basically mostly Elvis, and very influenced and very talented. Your show's a little bit different, but here you are in Tupelo. You've your whole life you've kind of been influenced by Elvis, haven't you?
That's correct. Yeah, I've been a big Elvis fan since I was 11 years old. So that's quite a long time now.
Not as long as Butch, though.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
So Elvis has been a huge influence on my life, and I'm extremely lucky that I make my living performing. Being a professional entertainer.
Yeah, just coming off a stint at the Hard Rock Cafe up in Memphis.
That's correct. Yeah, it was that was a great show, and it was lovely of the Hard Rock guys to invite me up there to do some singing for them.
Yeah, so I'll be up there, by the way, over the weekend. Too bad it was different times, but so here you're spending some time in Memphis. You're spending some time now in Tupelo as an Elvis a longtime fan. It's got to be kind of cool.
It's amazing. I've had the trip of a lifetime. I mean, I keep saying to people, I've waited 39 years to get here. So, no, it's been amazing, and people have been so good to me since I've been here. They really have been amazing. So, yeah. It's a big thank you.
Elvis's influence is pretty amazing, and we have, of course, here we have a big competition during Elvis Fest, something in June, where Elvis tribute artists come in, they compete, and they end up going on to Memphis. Your show is a little different from that. You don't have the sequined jumpsuit on or anything like that.
No, I mean, if you see me and you could imagine me in a sequined suit, you'd understand why, because I think that it would be more of a comedy show than anything else if I was wearing a sequined suit.
Well,
no, I'm not an Elvis tribute artist. I don't dress up like him. I don't try and impersonate him in any way. I mean, my show is I perform the music that means the most to me, so I perform it as myself. And I've been really lucky that I got heard originally by Kathy Westmoreland, who sang with Elvis in Vegas, and she was with Elvis on stage for over 14 years, and she heard me singing. One of the things that she really liked about my show was that she said, I really love the fact you don't dress up like Elvis and you do it as yourself.
Right.
So she wrote about me on her website, sent me some stuff, and it attracted just over 60,000 people to my music page, and that kind of rocketed me up the rock and roll music charts in the UK. I first of all made #1 in London, then I made #1 in the UK, and then briefly I made #1 worldwide, just in those rock and roll music charts.
Yeah.
But the biggest breakthrough for me, certainly, and I've been privileged enough to meet a lot of Elvis Presley's friends and family and people that knew him very well, was I got heard by a guy in London who was the ex-head of music for Warner Records, worked with Jimi Hendrix, worked with a lot of the big names, and he was in Spain, and he's my producer. He's a guy called Tim Knight, And he knew Mike Stoller of Lieber and Stoller really well. He'd worked with Mike Stoller.
Right.
And Mike heard me singing, and he gave me 2 songs that he'd written for Presley that Elvis hadn't recorded from his back catalogue, and that was just such an honour and a privilege.
Wow.
One of the songs, the first song was called Stay a While, and that was released in November, and that got just won a music award in Los Angeles, so I was really delighted with that. And the second song is called A Touch of Heaven, and we've just released that, and we've got the UK, one of the big UK top promoters, a guy called Lander PR, who's picked it up and is going to be working with us on getting television and radio and press on that.
Wow, how cool is that? Getting to record songs written originally for Elvis. Which one do we have here?
You've got A Touch of Heaven there, which is the latest one. It's literally just come out. And the only thing we changed in it from what we worked with Mike Stoller closely. Mike Stoller was listening to it, and the only thing that we changed on it was we put some saxophone on there, just to kind of give it a slightly different vibe than the original.
Okay, well, let's check that out as we continue talking with Antony Wolfson, who has a great show that does involve a lot of Elvis, along with little Neil Diamond and a little. You throw some wild cards in there too.
I do. Bit of Buddy Holly, Johnny Cash.
Yeah, okay. And just coming off a stint at Hard Rock Cafe up in Memphis, and kind of rolling through the U.S. a little bit. Let's check out this song right here on Miss.
A touch of heaven, it's just around the corner. Ooh, a little bit of paradise in apartment number 3. A pretty angel, it's just around the corner. She made her back row motel paradise for me. When she holds me in her angel arms, I can't tell how much it's worth. When I kiss her on her angel lips, it feels like heaven on earth. A happy ending, it's just around the corner. It's just around the corner. Just waiting for me.
There you go. It's a little bit of just a taste there of Antony Wolfson, and a song written originally for Elvis and given by the songwriter to Antony to record, and that's just what a huge honor that's got to be.
No, it's amazing. It's absolutely incredible. It really is, and the reception that we're getting from that song has been amazing, and it's a very exciting time. Real exciting time.
Okay, so how does somebody find out more about you or get music? What do they do?
I've got a website. If anybody wants to go to the website, it'll be fantastic. It's all the W's, and then it's Antony without the H, so it's Antony Wolfson, WOLFSON, music.com. AntonyWolfsonmusic.com.
Very good. We'll tweet that out, too, coming up a little bit later, so you can find it there. Next for you is heading up to Memphis and then Nashville.
Yeah, well, I'm going to Nashville now, and then we're going back to New Orleans, where we started the trip, and And I'm going to take a few days just to rest and relax, and then I'm back to going back to Marbella, Spain, and then I've got a busy schedule for this.
You do like 6 nights a week, right?
I do 6 nights a week. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I love it. And you once were a cop.
Yeah,
with a singing cop.
Yeah, I was called the singing policeman. I was a police sergeant with the City of London Police.
Did you sing the charges to people?
I did. I used to sing when I used to arrest them. I used to sing to them, and it used to make them.
That's so good. All right. Thanks so much for being here, Butch.
No, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And you know Butch. Butch knows everybody in America, and I thought that was the limit to everybody that Butch knows. But you also know everybody internationally.
We'll have the Pope here next week.
Okay. I'm afraid of that. Thanks, guys.
Broadcasting from the Van Atkins, You Know She's Worth It studio. And welcome. Burning 100,000 watt path through all of North Mississippi and reaching the universe online at Miss98.net and with the Miss 98 app. This is Scott Spencer in the morning on Miss 98 WWMS, Oxford, Tupelo.